Agartha is a legendary city said to reside in the Earth's core, a central theme in many ancient myths and esoteric beliefs. This subterranean realm is famed in various civilizations' folklore, ranging from Tibet and Mongolia to ancient Greece and Egypt, and described as an advanced paradise, a place of great wisdom and enigmatic residence, often associated with advanced technology and a higher consciousness. Many believe that entrances to Agartha are hidden within the poles, deep within the earth, but probably in a separate dimension, under various great mountains, or even through mystical energies and secret pathways. Agartha is frequently associated or confused with the Buddhist mythical kingdom Shambhala. In occult thought, they are sometimes conceptualized as being two rival powers, one the right-hand way and one the left-hand way, with Agartha being seen as the right hand, a land of goodness. Shambhala is depicted as a pure land, ruled by enlightened beings, and is associated with the teachings of the Wheel of Time in Buddhism. Shambhala can only be accessed by those with pure hearts. The legend says that a future king of Shambhala will lead an army to defeat the forces of evil, ushering in a new golden age. This kingdom remains a potent symbol of hope and spiritual awakening, representing the quest for enlightenment and the utopian dream of a perfect society. Agartha is sometimes related to the belief in a hollow earth and is a popular subject in esotericism, occultism, and the New Age theories. A mixture of Victorian anthropology, occult politics, and references to hidden history, especially from ancient Germanic myths. Even the name Agartha seems to be an alternative spelling of Asgard, a location associated with the gods of Norse myth. It was said to be an ancient city, the capital of India, that had been destroyed in 5000 BC, shortly before the beginning of the Kali Yuga. The city was ruled by the Brahmatma, who were the manifestations of God and the chief priests of the Brahmins. St. Eve's version of the Agartha story would become the most popular and influential. St. Eve said that he had visited Agartha through astral projection and gave a detailed description of its marvels, described it as an underground city with millions of inhabitants, under absolute rule from a single figure who had magical powers and advanced technology. An underground kingdom with a large university, originally centered around Ayodhya in India, a city founded by the first man, Manu according to Vedic mythology, then transferred under the Himalayan mountains in 1800 BC. Another version of the Agartha story is Blagini, mythical beings in Romanian and Bessarabian folklore, also known as gentles or kind-hearted ones. They are often depicted as benevolent, humble creatures living in a hidden land, separate from the human space. According to some legends, they inhabit a mirrored version of reality and are said to have pure spirits living in accordance with divine principles. Popular tradition says that the Blagini were among the first people on Earth. They live in the other land, in the White Islands of the Saturn River, a mythical water located at the crossroads between the two worlds. They are also called Rogmani or Romani, and they are descendants of the primordial people present at the creation of the world. Ever since then, they have been supporting the pillars of the earth. Without the Blagini, the world would sink into chaos. The only time of the year when people can communicate with them is Easter. Legend says you can hear them sometimes by pressing ears to the ground, but the price you will pay is terrible. You will remain deaf for life. In folktales, the Blagini are gentle, wise, and always happy, carrying a high vibration. Finally, there's a theory circulating online that Hitler had a military base in Antarctica. Following World War II, Admiral Richard Byrd, a renowned explorer and U.S. Navy pilot, was tasked with recovering the Nazi base during Operation High Jump, also known as Task Force 68. Conspiracy theorists claim that Byrd kept a diary detailing his findings in Agartha, describing giant entrances at the poles, lush vegetation, advanced human-like beings, and flying machines. The inhabitants of Agartha supposedly remained hidden for thousands of years by dimensional barriers. Some believe their occasional visits to Earth explain numerous UFO sightings. However, many dismiss this theory as a hoax. It is certain that there is a book written by Dr. R.W. Bernard in 1965, The Hollow Earth, the greatest geographical discovery in history, made by Admiral Richard E. Byrd in the mysterious land beyond the poles, the true origin of the flying saucers. This book can be found in several university libraries in the United States. But we don't know how much of it is true. The mystery of Agartha and the myth of Blagini thus remain intact. Nevertheless, such stories continue to captivate imaginations and fuel curiosity about the unknown.